So we again have another incense from Oriental, and this is white oud. This is luxury oud incense sticks. It has a nice white and gold, you know, it's quite done well, and that's what we have on the pack. And we can even see a bakhurdani and some oud woods there, and it says white oud incense sticks, handcrafted in India. And I don't know why in Hindi it says white oud. It's actually white oud. So this is what we have. What we get inside is this sleeve which holds the incense in a clear plastic pouch like this. So this is what we have, and I think there's 50 grams of incense for around 200 rupees. I'm not really sure, the thing has been removed, so I really don't know, but somewhat like that, you know, that's what the price range is. This also is hand rolled and dark brown in color with a little bit of masala, and this is the same orange, nice orange bamboo core that we have. This is what we have, and it's the usual 9-inch masala stick, and this is going to be there from what, 65 plus 70 minutes, something like that, no, 1 hour plus, because it's quite thick like they said. So this also is nice and thick. This is what we have, and it has notes of wood. There's this sweetness, some kind of oil, I don't know what, some oil, and some floral. That's what I can smell from this. And of course very, very slight hint of oud. So that's the blend that's there. Yeah, that's what we get in the top note, and it's quite mild. The top note also is quite mild, like the sandali one. It's there. Now when we light up the incense, the fragrance that we get is, you know, what we had in the top note, but the oud is more prominent, and like in the top note, it appeared as though it's a blend of floral and oil and wood and oud. When it comes to life, what you get is that pure oud fragrance, but with a very, very toned down intensity. So if we talk of the intensity of the incense, this is what, around 4, but it has a sure presence, and you will be able to detect this incense, and you know, you'll be able to, if you are into oud, and if you you know, if you recognize the oud fragrance, you'll be able to say that this is a oud fragrance, you know, that's lit up somewhere. So that's what you get. If we talk of diffusion, the diffusion capacity is quite good, even though the strength is quite mild, you know, as it diffuses. The intensity varies from around the bubble to away from the bubble, and it's mild. As you go further, it fades, and nearer to the bubble it's more, but the presence is there, but the diffusion capacity is there, and it diffuses to a large area. So if you plan to light this up in, say, angan or terrace or balcony or garden or anywhere outside at your main entrance, this is going to be a good one. So this is what we have. If we talk of retention, the retention again was for what, around 3 to 4 hours of retention was there, and and around an hour of active retention, and then, you know, so throughout it was 3 to 4 hours of total retention. That's the kind of retention this had. And if we I usually like oud blends, and I somehow don't like pure oud fragrance, but if you are an oud lover, you're going to like this, especially if you are somebody who likes milder oud fragrance, you would definitely like this. Because I do not like the oud fragrance, that's the reason I'm going to give it a star rating of 3, but it has done justice to that oud fragrance. So if you like oud fragrance, like I said, if you're an oud fan, and especially if you like milder kind of oud, you would like this. I usually do like oud blends, but then I do not like that pure oud note. I still haven't developed that taste for oud, and so that's what we have here. That's white oud, Oriental white oud. So that's the quiz. I mean, that's the episode that we had today. Now the quiz that we had yesterday was, what is white oud? So white musk is synthetic musk, but white oud is one of the most expensive oud attars out there. It takes around 70 kgs of wood to make 30 ml of oil, the attar. But that's what I've read on Google. I'm really not sure how exactly that if it actually is true. So 70 kgs of wood for 30 ml of attar. If you are somebody from that industry, if you're a perfumer, if you are into making attar, or if you are an attar enthusiast, would let us know, if that's true. So that's the quiz that we had today. Now the quiz that we have today is name the Latin. I'm giving the Latin name of the deer, the musk deer. The deer that gives us musk. So that's the quiz that we have today. So I hope you enjoyed this episode and you learned something from it. If you think somebody else can learn something from it too, share it with them. If you liked it, give it a like. If you didn't like it, give it a dislike. That's okay. Just drop a comment, just interact, and just let me know what has your thought been about this incense or any other incense that I've reviewed so far. And like I said earlier, you would visit scentingsecrets.com and apply the code DJ7 to get an additional 7% discount. This is what I got from Scenting Secrets, and you will find many more home aroma products, diffusers and candles and whatnots. So just visit scentingsecrets.com and get this for you. This is Dolly Jha here, and I thank you so much for watching this episode. Till we meet again next, take very good care of yourself. Namaste.